We have Neptune. Okay, so the subconscious, spirituality, psychic. Okay, your dreams. All right. The eighth house. So this is your inheritance, trauma. Okay. Resentments, partners, partners in business, inheritance. Okay, and yes, and then we have Virgo. So Virgo is efficient, industrious, observant, practical, and helpful. Negative attributes are perfectionism, overcritical, and emotionally non-responsive. Okay, this could Neptune. All right, so there goes the shuffling. Let's get 3 of these. What are the emotions for this? So Neptune is the subconscious, okay? And then we have the 8th house. So transformation, some type of rebirth. Transformation in partnerships, perhaps. Transformation in traumas, so therapy. Yeah, relationships. Partnerships, okay. So what are the 3 new emotions, please? 1, 2, 3. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. All right. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. All right. And then indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And this feels very confusing. So intuition, Neptune, spirituality. Okay. Empathy. You could be an empath, an intuitive empath. Okay. And it looks like you want some type of success with love. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Okay, this is a love reading, so. All right, where do we want to begin? Indecision. Okay, so for indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Can you talk to me about this? Plugged, tuned in, internet connected. Okay, so this feels like you're tapped in, right? Into indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So tuned in, internet connected. So you may be seeking help like online with spirituality. Hello. Okay, you're tuned in, internet connected. Yeah, most definitely. I feel like you're seeking guidance. You're online seeking guidance. Okay. In some way, somehow. It has to do with your spirituality, though, for sure, with that Neptunian energy. All right, what else? Indecision. Gossip, petty, jealousy, envy. Okay, so there could be people around you, all right? People that are jealous and envious, and are saying or doing petty things, okay? Saying dumb stuff, gossip, lies, made up, embellished statements, okay? These people could be gossiping about you, to you, regarding something. And I feel like you could know this, okay? But there's an indecision. Maybe you don't want to believe it. I just had a reading about this. I don't know why, but this, you see this girl in the back? Like, she's calling my attention. Like, maybe you could just be, you know, around this particular group of people, like, not even saying anything. And you're just, your intuition is telling you that this isn't right. Like, this isn't right. We shouldn't be talking about this. Because you're tapped in, right? You're tuned in. You're connected for sure. One more for indecision. Or there could be some online gossip or something about online. Right, because the internet. One more. You could be single at the moment. You could be a man. Don't gotta be. Watch out. Okay, so that's what we have for indecision. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. All right. Yeah, so what did I say? Like that chick from the photo, right? She's just standing behind her like, that's not true. Or, you know, it's like she has the inside scoop about something. All right, can you talk to me about empathy? On the table, offer, proposal, commitment. So you may be wanting to talk to someone, okay? What else for empathy? Okay, so this feels like there's gossip about someone that you could be interested in, okay? And you're tapped in both with your intuition, right? And online. So looks like you are single and you want to speak to this person, possibly about this gossip. But you're on the fence about it, okay? But it looks like you are leaning more into the yes, because on the table. So you may want to, you know, bring an offer to say, hey, let's talk. Yeah, so poison, right? About people's toxic behavior. Or perhaps the gossip was a poison, okay? Toxic, unhealthy behaviors, toxic, unhealthy people, okay? That were perhaps in your inner circle, or that were envious and jealous of whoever it is that your interest is, right? Jealous and envy, and they were being petty about it. What else for empathy? Pretending, fake, living beyond means. Okay, so they could have been saying this about you or the person that is on your mind regarding this reading, okay? Or you finally realize that these people were fake. This energy is very sticky. It feels like you want to just like pull away from these individuals. And like on my spread, like this single dude is like walking towards the empathy and away from the gossip. Kind of like, well, let me go find out. Hold up. So for success, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. How romantic. Okay, so baggage. These people may be your baggage, okay? Or there could be some resentment towards them or because of them. Some type of inheritance. This could be the trauma. Right? Inheritance. Alright, so for success, I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Synchronicities. Signs. 111, 222, 333. Yeah, definitely very spiritual. Yeah, so you have to be a spiritual being, okay? Or you could just be like now realizing that, you know, like breaking out of the matrix. You're kind of like, what the f is going on, right? Like you feel like everything's glitching. Like you're like, what? That's so weird. No way. Okay. Sweet. All right. Do you want to take the red pill or the blue pill? What else for success, please? Irreconcilable differences. So, divorce. Final. So you could have just gone through a divorce. And now you're single. Current status is available. Wow. But success. One more for success, please. Oh my gosh. Ascension. Spiritual path. Awakening. Yeah, so it's definitely your spiritual guides talking to you. The universe. You're definitely tapped in. You could be a psychic. Or you could have gifts. Well. The eighth house. The occult. Yeah. Magic. Taboo. Death. Transformation. For sure. Transformation in your spiritual life. Okay? Yeah, it totally makes sense. All right, well. That was crazy. All right, so. All right, 17 minutes. Yeah, I think we're going to keep it at that. All right, so that was your love reading for today. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please don't forget to follow and subscribe on YouTube.